What's up, YouTube fam? We're out here with the Pitbulls. It's 4th of July, so happy 4th of July. Hope you guys are lining up a bunch of fireworks. Be safe. Always be safe. Don't get too crazy during 4th of July. Another thing before I start today's topic is also be aware of where your dogs are at. So especially when when the fireworks are lighting up at night, because dogs tend to get really scared of the noise of fireworks, and some of them tend to run away. Um, I've seen it happen with a lot of other people's dogs, where the noise of the fireworks, the noise of the fireworks makes them run away and stuff, and so they get startled by it. But she's a good girl. But just stay alert of where your dogs are at, and yeah, just be safe, have fun, but be safe. And we were actually working on the cars earlier, as you can see. That car, we're taking parts off, putting it on this car. So it's been a busy 4th of July. And yeah, but without further ado, I'd like to start off with today's topic, which will be someone actually suggested this topic. So, how to stop your dog from excessive drooling or slobbering. So dog drooling is a natural reflex that may be caused by different stimuli, such as exposure to food. Some dog breeds drool more than others due to the natural anatomy of their mouth, the loose skin surrounding the mouth area. Some ways in which you can control excessive dog drooling. Yogi actually, when I first got him, he had a really big issue with drooling. It wasn't excessive drooling, but it was just drooling. And some ways to control is, in case your dog is drooling, a drooling breed, you need to keep a lot of towels around the house, especially when especially when they're drooling a lot, because of the summer heat. Excessive drooling may be controlled. It can be controlled by tying a bandana around your pet's neck. This will reduce the amount of secreted saliva and will also be there to absorb the saliva. Just fold the bandana into two and place the triangular over the dog's chest. A dog that has been working out will drool more than others, as usual, so you can cover his mouth with a towel and dry his mouth. Dogs may also drool excessively when they are anticipating something or they are excited, but a carpet or a few paper towels under your dog to protect your floor. Some dogs may drool excessively when they are in cars for too long. Make sure to feed your dog at least 3 hours prior to their car ride. This helps with some drooling when they're in the car. I know that firsthand experience. Also, there are a few homeopathic remedies, so that you can inhibit the secretion of saliva. However, these must be used with caution, as dogs' mouths may become suddenly dry, and this is not healthy. So consult your vet prior to administering any remedies. Surgery may also control excessive drooling. The excessive skin around the mouth area can be removed. However, surgery is not always recommended, as this will modify your dog's facial structure. So that's mainly with bigger breed dogs like Great Danes, some German Shepherds, Bull Mastiffs. I've seen it where they drool excessively, but it's controllable. If your dog starts to drool excessively, this may be so some symptoms I forgot to mention of abnormal drooling is, if your dog starts to drool excessively, this may indicate medical condition. You will notice saliva all around the house. The dog may also display the following symptoms: heavy breathing. What else? Heavy breathing and head shaking. A lot of head shaking, to the left or to the right, like this, like the way the camera's doing. Covering his mouth with paws. So covering their mouth with paws to prevent the drooling. They might do that. Some causes of excessive drooling are also, in case your dog has suddenly started to drool, you need to check his mouth for any foreign objects or a cracked tooth. Mine actually did that recently with a cracked tooth. Also, other causes of excessive drooling include gum infection or dental abscess. Poisoning caused by the ingestion of toxic food, example chocolate, alcohol, chewing gum, or grapes, or poisonous plants. Mouth injuries or lesions, tumors in the mouth, nausea, pain. Examples are stomach pain, kidney or liver disease, or even rabies. The dog will also have foam around his mouth when he has rabies. But always consult your vet. If your dog has ingested a foreign object, you should try to remove it, but make sure not to hurt your pet. That's very important, you know. Don't try to take matters into your own hands and act like you know what you're doing, but you're really not, and end up hurting the pet. And then, so if you suspect that your pet may be poisoned, you need to rush to the vet to prevent the toxic food to enter the food. The blood flow. Poisoning can be lethal. Any change in your dog's drooling pattern can be a cause for concern. So if your dog wasn't a drooler and then all of a sudden he's starting to drool lately and stuff, so it's important that you keep that in mind and have it visit the vet soon. Also, dog saliva contains a lot of bacteria that may carry diseases and be harmful for children or people with a weaker immune system. So this is why it's important to always look out for your dog, so you can stop the problem there and not let some of that bacteria and saliva get onto kids, your kids. You need to clean your home using either apple cider vinegar or other chemicals. Some bacteria and viruses can be killed by bleach, so you use a solution of diluted bleach. So those are just a few tips and symptoms that your dogs can be displaying when they're drooling excessively or slobbering. I hope this video helped the person that requested this video. Like I said, I had a little bit of a problem when my dog had a broken tooth, but then we got that fixed at the vet. Overall, I recommend visiting the vet first of all, because like I said in this video, if your dog is displaying, if your dog is displaying drooling all of a sudden, it's not safe, first of all. And so it's safe to always, handle the issue right and go to the vet. But if it's like something that you notice in the dog's mouth, always try to see, if it's fixable or not. But I'll leave you guys with that, and I hope you guys have a great and joyful, happy 4th of July, and celebrate the country's independence, and God bless. And I'll see you guys on the next one, and I appreciate your guys' strong support, and yeah, God bless. See you in the next one. Peace.